Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No Mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
This is sure to be a physical affair as the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, and the ring general, Gunther.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
And he retaliates. Clothesline. So effective. Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Oh, strong impact. Hits the drop kick. An early pin attempt. Only getting one out of that pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Side slam. Nice.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
To the sky. Oh, with authority. And a stop to the gut, too.
Boom.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Bang!
No way.
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
A reverse reversal. Well scouted.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Gunther fears no man.
Oh, we're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Yeah, McIntyre really not giving Gunther any breathing room here.
The Scottish Warrior looking for the double underhook.
Future shot DDT. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Fights out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
There's Gunther with a counter. Delivers the knee drop. And he turned it around. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Oh, what a drop kick.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
He wants to end this for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way. Gunther now from behind.
Gunther with the rear naked choke submission applied. This could be lights out for his opponent.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Beats to the bottom.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Shots out quick. Claymore. Will Drew finish
Here's the
things
pin.
out?
McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew Mac.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet.
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlet knows. Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
This one's official with the devious Scarlett in the ring.
Scarlett is pure evil, Michael. A seductress who will use ruthless tactics to get whatever she wants.
Scarlett's completely terrifying, Byron. When Scarlett says the end is near, I believe her. We all should, especially her opponents.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
Taken out with an arm drag.
Hooked up here. Legs trapped. Elbow drop right on point.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh.
Uh-oh, in the corner.
What on earth? Oh, my goodness.
You're kidding me.
Oh, a mule kick.
Bayley not looking very role model right there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Just punishing their opponent.
Bayley loves to be in control of the match, to dictate the flow. Corey, is there an easy way to turn that against her?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. If you can disrupt Bayley's rhythm and make things difficult for her, she'll start to get very frustrated. And even the best superstars get sloppy and make mistakes when they're flustered. And here's the cover.
No, kicks out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh! Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bayley here.
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
From way up, double axe handle. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Right to the face. Oof. Kick right to the body. And a well-timed counter.
Scarlett isn't taking this lying down anymore.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Taking aim on the arm.
And she quickly turned that around. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Bayley from up high. Oh, yeah. Makes the pin. This might be it. Bayley has done it.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And Bayley with the win.
all the much-deserved glory.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And their opponents, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
The Scottish sorceresses ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Odds leads to might and... Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Oh, buster. She countered that into her own offense. Ouch.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Boom.
Leading her into the corner now. Kicks! When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Trying.
Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count.
And she kicks out. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Ooh!
Well-executed suplex. And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Asuka might be looking to fly. Flying.
Whoa, look out! You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Whip back into the ring. Being placed in the corner here.
Just caught flush.
Tags in here. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Ooh, and fights back. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Turns it around. Here's the pin. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
That's a good tap.
Oh, right to the body.
Boom!
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And Dawn telling the crowd to watch her.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high! What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Ow.
Hit with the knee.
She got put to the test there. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Cobra clutch. Into a slam.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
A little cockiness here from Dawn.
Ooh.
Isla now with momentum.
Rare to see Asuka in distress. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
That fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
Anybody got a referee shirt?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Sent straight into the barricade.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Running bulldog. Boom!
Clothesline. Good grief.
That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight.
He might actually get the win here.
Denying a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And an elbow. Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't expect, and he should do it all.
Mistake made by Ivar. Brought down with a DDT.
Oh, man. Measuring. Oh, face stopped. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. The cover for the win. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still in this.
Uh-oh.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Slam down hard.
Up the rope he goes.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Taking flight.
Diving cannonball senton.
Incredible agility. Taking flight. Moonsault.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
The cover. And Ivar picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponents, first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Jey Uso.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
Oh.
There it is, the People's Punch.
And another big right. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Bang! Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture. Straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Snap German suplex. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Ah, kicks. Look at these kicks.
Right in the face.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, my God. What a kick. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Cuts the attack off.
Super kick.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Looking helpless right now. Boom! Good defense from him.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Looks to climb the top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Getting back into the ring now.
Hip drop to the gut.
His body has to be racked with pain.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And what's he looking for here?
Uso took a high risk, but was off the mark. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Landing for sure.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Peerless position for him to be in here. What is Seth Rollins looking to do here?
No way. Superplex connects.
Oh!
Falconero! Wow. Oh, did you hear that? This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Look at this. This can't be good.
Rollins looking to end it. Stop!
Rollins just turned the lights out.
Shoulders down.
Ending the 3 count. Rapid fire Samoan drop. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Shades of the old EC-Dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
He quickly slides into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. He manages to slip out of the way. Pow!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh, man! Don't do it! Dodges away.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Oh, whipped right into the post.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Bronson Reed
With a Death Valley driver.
sliding back into the ring. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver. And it can be all over for Jey.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Across the top rope.
Into the gut by Rollins. Up high. Yeah, can this be it? Is this the end?
Makes the cover. Breaks off the pin just in time.
Oh, look at this.
And into the cover. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Kick out. Oh, look at this. Versus leverage. He's able to beat a 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Super kick!
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Military press!
And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Bronson has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Diamond plate facial.
And Reed fends that off.
And listen to this place. Sky high. Way up there.
Some mental checks here from Rollins.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of it. You gotta love it. Sling blade. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Looking for the reverse.
DDT!
Beautiful. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes with a stomp. Will Bronson get back up?
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Shay taking his offense to the top rope.
He might have him.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Super kick.
And quick response to Jay's offense.
Clothesline.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, my God.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. Bang! Over the elbow. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
He's headed to the top now.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Check out the power, Big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver. Turning it into the pin. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And Seth, this one's for the match. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And his opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
Mello has arrived.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
You hear him say it, you hear the fans say it, Mello don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
And he's about to prove himself on his own.
Here we go, and this one is sure to be a highlight-driven fatal four-way for the record books. And our combatants in this fight are Andrade, AJ Styles, Carmelo Hayes, and Jimmy Uso.
Now this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh yeah, a match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than 3 other superstars to come away with the win.
Corey, when it's 4 superstars in the ring, how do you even begin to gain an advantage?
That's where the no disqualification aspect of a fatal four-way comes into play. This is a match all about gaining the advantage over your opponents, no matter what.
Hey, I actually agree with Corey here. It's not fair, but weapons are illegal here. And everyone else in this match is going to do whatever they can to get an advantage.
Finally, you're seeing the light, Saxton.
I wouldn't go that far.
Kick right to the face.
AJ just rubbing it in now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. On drag. Very nice.
Oof.
And he counters. Super kick. And he tosses him back in now. Look at this. He can do it here. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. No, he kicks out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Super kick! Wicked kick to the face. Not looking good. In this position.
From behind. Back suplex.
Elbow drop.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Taken down by the neck.
What now? Delivers the headbutt
Right between the eyes. He's got his sights locked in now.
Heading for the top.
Up high.
Timings.
up high.
Now we have Hayes.
Dumbing down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Going after the legs.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This is grueling.
And he very quickly counters. AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Oh, my gosh.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, he kicked out.
The end was in sight.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oof. Andrade hooking up his opponent.
DDT calls it a sunburn.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Then we have AJ Styles. Hoisted up high here.
Someone call a dentist.
Great agility. Faithful into the reverse DDT.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Carmelo has the shoulders down. For the win. Super kick. Super kick. Super kick.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
He's placed into a precarious position.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, God, that hurt. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Oh, my God, enough!
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Crucifix.
Very nice.
Hitting combination!
He nearly stays down for a 1 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
There's 2. Now Jimmy.
Super kick.
Here we go. Jimmy coming up high.
Uso.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Uh-oh.
Looking for the suplex.
No.
Wicked clothesline.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
And then quickly the cover.
What a kick out at 2.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
And he is directed into the corner.
And we have Andrade. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
These superstars are feeling it too.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Rise, Pen. Can he survive?
Stopping the ref's count there.
Blood spear. Spear.
AJ is out. That's it. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut. Got the cover. This might be the end.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Springboard.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Adjustment.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Get the reversal. What a counter. Totally helpless at the moment. Just launched. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Hey, you can't do that.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Uh-oh. He catches Andrade with a big count. Double shoulders are down. Fakes the cover. And he fights it off.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost
Carmelo could have this one. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Oh, there's a Carmelo Hayes. Gonna try to suplex into the cover.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match. Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm. He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now.
The age of Alexander continues.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Obviously, this man's grown cocky. He doesn't respect the locker room veterans.
But Cedric Alexander does possess the skills to back up the aforementioned cockiness. Cedric Alexander has proven he can compete at any level, in any type of match, against any superstar. So you better be ready.
Aleister Black out here has wasted no time carving his path through WWE.
Black's always looking for that next challenge.
Always looking for a fight, and he has one now.
And Cedric Alexander always makes the most out of any opportunity he gets. He knows how good he is, and he has no problem reminding everyone else whenever he gets the chance.
Cedric's got that fast-paced, in-your-face style that gets the people going. Doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Cedric's ready to steal the show.
Up and down with the gutbuster.
Uh-oh, Oh, gonna try to break the leg. Oh, my God. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on him.
The Shining Wizard.
Ooh.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Lion Tamer. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hole. Saving himself for the time being. Locking up with one another.
Shoved out of the way. Locks up. Just saying, get away from me.
Attacking the body.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Going to the cover. Not quite there yet.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
From the middle rope, springboard moonsault. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Explosive assault from the Dutch Destroyer.
Black has the target identified, really incapacitating the opposition now.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Wow, wow.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Middle rope for cover here. Is it enough? He gets the shoulder up in two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Front face lock applied with the underhook.
Gut buster! And Black can't mount any offense.
All of Alistair's arsenal is being severely restricted. Springboard frog splash.
Following moonsault by Alexander. Outstanding maneuver from Alexander.
Now Cedric gaining that determined look in his eyes.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Cedric Alexander always competes at such a high effort level throughout the match.
Black one step ahead.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oof. The target is marked and the lights could go dark real soon.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. Alistair just turned the lights out.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
A deflated Cedric Alexander processing this loss.
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class, courtesy of Alistair Black.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob's more than happy to deliver it.
Here comes the A-lister.
And his opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
Here comes Ashante the Adonis.
And he's not giving up the shine of the spotlight to anybody.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
Adonis is a very polished athlete behind all the swagger.
And Ashanti is not an easy superstar to crack. This man thrives under pressure.
Plenty of flashy moves in his arsenal.
Yeah, Ashanti's a guy who loves to flaunt his skills in the ring.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, The Miz, and Ashante the Adonis.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. Score the line to put this one away.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Tried for it early. Oh, man.
He gets back into the ring.
Took him out the knee.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. And a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Neckbreaker! Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Nice running crossbody. Right to the spine. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
The competitor in Adonis coming through here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Right hook. In a weakened state here, guys.
Chop block. Great precision by the Miz. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
And Miz just taunting his opponent now.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Miz with the snapmare. Miz hit the ropes.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy!
He is still very much in this.
Samoa drop. He might just be stalling for time here.
Samoan drop.
Straight into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Still no end in sight here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Popped right in the face. And face first flapjack.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Oh.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive?
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
That's yours in your head. And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And he retaliates on Adonis. Ooh, he fends that off. Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. His escapes damage.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting.
Ashante, the Adonis. With a long kiss goodnight.
Will Adonis finish things now?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Ashanti's eyes tracking, measuring him up. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Oh, he could have cut that broken. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. A backbreaker now. Boom! Back. Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Miz power out? No! The Miz is still alive.
How in the world did he kick out?
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Nice running crossbody.
And gentlemen, the Miz may be fading away here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. And every hit Adonis is taking now is more fatal than ever.
Ashanti is dangerously close to being taken out here.
Taking things back into the ring. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
This match just got a lot more handsome.
Yeah, a man that's got good looks but a bad attitude.
Well, Saxton, guess which one of those matters more in life?
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
It's
Time for the rest of WWE to step aside because nobody looks as good as this man in the ring or on the TV screen.
Yeah, and Angel will tell you that himself. He spends more time in front of the mirror than he does inside the gym. Best believe this Angel is gonna fly.
That was really good, Saxton. Deep thoughts there.
Tama certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tama somehow looking even more locked in and dangerous than ever.
With the cover, he's going for it.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
It seemed like he's flying by the seat of his pants, but the worst thing you can do when you're up against this man is forget that he's a well-seasoned vet who knows his way around the ring. Tama may be feral, but he's legit.
Yeah, you do not want to overlook Tonga's in-ring ability and know-how. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Well-timed counter on Tonga. And Tonga reverses. Ah, jeez. Oh!
From the outside. That was awesome.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Lock it up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
From behind, back suplex.
And that broke Angel down a bit.
Yeah, Tama had him well measured. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Up high.
He fails to connect.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Oh my God, moonsault.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
I'm going to toss the man outside. He's getting pumped up, ready to go. This could be his opportunity to put him away. Is he going to fly? Feeding off the WWE Universe. Here he comes.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Knee right on target.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Shot right into the post.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Angel, double underhook. Wing clipper. Into the submission.
He's in excruciating pain. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Look out. Boom! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Turns it around.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kicks out.
You gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth.
Caught with the lariat.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Jumping, leaping attack. Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Dropping the elbow.
Tamatonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
And Angel looking worse than ever after that.
Yeah, at this point, Angel has to dig down deep if he wants to stay in this.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. How disrespectful, my gosh.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
They could have got by Tamatonga. And look out. Here it comes. The target twist.
Tama could end it there. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Well, that was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons. Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring, coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the apex predator of WWE. Methodical
And a quick pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Boom. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
A knee smash. Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Boom! And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
For a knee drop.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab, the legendary.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Just slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
And he moves in for the cover. Almost 2.5.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh.
Forearm club.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And he was ready for Orton. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
The prize fighter.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Will this be enough? Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Bam! And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm is...
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off. Look out below. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a boot.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
KO about to sew this up.
That might have put it away. There's two. Shoulder up before three.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is...
Second rope.
Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Goodness gracious.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
And that's Owens keeping his emotions in check, just letting his actions do the talking, reining himself in accordingly, keeping the pressure on.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Arm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck. How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent into the corner for the win?
Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Slice play.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Stunning. That could end Orton now.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Randy tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's fight night!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Big fight field. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Boom!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Sweeping takedown.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh, God. Oh, man. Clothesline in the corner.
The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Shoulder tackle. Cover. We're going to shut this down. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
He's able to slip away from that.
What a Frankensteiner.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
Boom.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Powerbomb.
Breaker setting him up. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Face first.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right in.
Flying.
Diving shoulder tackle. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
He just won't give up. Anticipated that.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
And he had Braun's number there. And now gets tossed into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting.
They'll take things into the ring.
Caught in a bad spot. Driving face first. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boom right to the throat.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
I knew this match was going to be physical, but I didn't expect it to get this far.
What the hell are they thinking?
No!
Moonsault fall-away slam. Lots of damage done.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create.
Man, shatter.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count. And they're still in this.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
There's the gut check. That's the devastating power we've come to expect.
Braun Breaker has it.
Braun Breaker.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And going for the pin.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight.
I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleister Black.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Match is underway, no holds barred, anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended via referee stoppage, Cole. The lengths that superstars will go in a no-holds-barred match, this isn't going to be pretty.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
What a counter!
Stomping. Ouch. Oh. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Springboard drop kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Big-time knee lariat combo.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Still too fresh. Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Debilitating attack on the leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Put in the corner now. Placing their opponent in position for the second rope with a moonsault.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Trading counters here. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Getting tossed around.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He avoids the contact.
That hurt.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
Knight in a state of distress.
Alistair's patience has opened a window for him.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Alistair had that well scouted. Ooh, harsh kick. Ooh. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Narrowly escaping.
BFT for Knight.
Black going for the win. Not letting up.
I thought Brock was succumbing to his own shadows after that one, but Alistair lives on.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Take off! You gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Just like that, Black gets stopped.
Black sidesteps out of that.
Oh!
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. He's looking fairly drained.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Setting it up. And a brave buster. And this one might be headed ringside. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. And he comes in under the ropes now. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Fast LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
Here we see Legado del Fantasma standing across the ring, and who knows what kind of dastardly tricks they have up their sleeves.
La Familia amazes me with thrilling offense, but don't get it twisted. These are sinister individuals focused on one thing: winning.
Sent to the corner.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
Flatliner! And he's tagging his partner in. Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Springboard off into the roundhouse kick. Uh-oh. Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
There's a tag.
Boom!
Man,
Shot right in.
trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Ah, foot just stomping down. He's able to counter that.
Elbow lands hard. Brutal knee strike.
Stepping through.
Sharpshooter. Let it shift their weight. And they're out. And into the corner he goes.
Tossed her into the ring post.
And that clearly rocked Bojo a bit.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack.
He's got him down for the pin here. And he kicks out at two.
Barely, but it counts.
Tag made.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
What a punch. Tag made. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the midsection. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Solid form.
Drop kick to the face. A chance to win it here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intent.
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Kick from behind. Moonsault.
Making his way to the top here.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Fortune favors the bold.
This could do it. He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one.
Coming in off the tag. gets driven into the corner.
Never saw it coming. Tonga able to avoid impact. Oh my, a jumping pin. Here we go.
That stops the count. What a save.
Tag made. Tonga lower. Cooking up a double team here. Tongan twist.
And those chances are dwindling. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair. Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The challengers are coming in on top of their game, looking to ride momentum to those tag team championships. With tag titles on the line, you have to expect these teams to be on their A-game tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see some interesting tag team strategies in this match.
Well, strategize all you want, but in a big championship match like this, it might just come down to who wants it more.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Ooh. One step ahead of Bianca there.
rope moonsault. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Oh, missed connection. Bianca outthought her there.
Face buster.
And stays one step ahead.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
No! Getting set up in the corner now. Ooh, what a double team. The challenger's getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Good maneuver there by the EST. Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
My goodness, the champ took them for some ride there.
Boom. Boom. Read that one. Got them off their feet here. She was ready with the count.
No way. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the...
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way.
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, the Fire and Dawn.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Bayley, and Kiana James. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Ivy Nile, Alba Fire, and Isla Dawn.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
Boom, what a punch! Now propped up in the corner.
same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Just one-shot him to the outside. Oof.
Oh, blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Fast and quiet.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Quick response to Fire's offense.
Takedown, skull first.
These 6 women are all obviously hungry for the win, but Corey, what do you think is going to be the driving factor toward victory in this one?
Well, it's just like in a standard tag team match, Cole. Whichever team can best cut the ring in half, can keep the opposing team divided with their back against the wall, is going to have the clear advantage.
No celebrations yet. Turns that away.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag made. What do these two have in store next? Oh, shot there and not done yet. What in the world? Looks like a tarantula.
With a super kick.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Just straining the body.
Tearing down the leg now.
Tag. Kiana able to evade. Just driven into the mat.
And saw what was coming there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Backdrop suplex. Kiana found herself in the wrong place there. Sent right into the corner.
There's a tag.
What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Double shoulder block.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Elbow drop.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Watching.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Elbow right to the knee.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. She turns it around with the reversal. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Lands face first. On a stomp. She could be on her way to a count out.
James getting the crowd involved here. Textbook, we got her down for the count. She might end it here.
No, 2 count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Suplex. Tag made.
And she she tags in her partner.
Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Are we going to see it? There it is. Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag is good.
Oh, right to the... Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow. Look. Bad situation. Needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam.
Makes the tag. Here comes your partner.
How about fun? The goalie bomb. Making the most of that with the pin.
Whoa.
Nothing fancy about that. Raining down elbows. Oh, check this out. Little insult to injury. Happening maneuver out of the Agonal playbook. The Dragon Sleeper is applied.
This is the... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, an Ivy corner. Lift it up. What's next? Check your face after that one.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Precision shot, and now Rhea is bleeding. Able to save herself there.
Spinning kick to the gut. She's being derailed here. Looking to put the match away here. Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Counters.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
To the face. What a redirect.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Ripley is headed up top. From the top. Tag made. Here we go.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. There's press and added damage.
This could be the end for Ripley. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away. And she makes the tag.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Unbelievable athleticism.
DDT. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely covered.
Going for the win! And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She is not done yet. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Shot right to the midsection.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Just wrenching away here.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Boom, right the button.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Clothesline. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Ivy in grave danger here.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Send it to the corner.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
Does that finish Ivy off?
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
On. Northern Lights. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Ooh. In comes Bayley. Niall gets out of there. Clothesline. Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Being carried around now.
Running power slam.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
Listen to this place.
Delivered into the barricade.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Oh, come on now. Bayley is just hamming it up for the crowd.
Cole, please don't give Bayley a reason to come over to our desk.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Double big back body drop.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Shoulders down. She might have her.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight. With the gold bomb. And she just avoided some serious damage. Kick to the gut. Just a second. There's the rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Oh, strong knee connects.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Scramble back to her corner against the tag. Taken down to the mat.
Escapes out of that attack.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh my God!
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Great job anticipating Ivy. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Looks to their partner and tags out. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Niall gets out of there. And a stop to the gut, too. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Bang, drop kick.
Hung out to dry.
She's taken can have lingering effects.
Oh, it's gonna happen. And no one there. Boom, seated choke bomb.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up. A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
Punishing the leg. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
It's over. Fire is done. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
And she's tagging out. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Oh, man, poor officiating there. And a tainted win in the record books.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Bayley, and Kiana.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you got to get rid of your toxic family members.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, JD McDonough and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day. And their opponents, combined weight of 552 pounds, the WWE Raw Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
Some formidable pairs have vied for this title.
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Eric and Ivar. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your... Take it over! Go for the win here!
Early cover for the title. Quick pin. Championship on the line.
An easy kick out there. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Clothesline. Picture perfect moonsault.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ragnarok!
Tandem off. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Forces the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Behind it.
DDT.
Attack with the hips in the corner, and look at this power.
And a big pin attempt by the champion. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, right to the body. Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And now the tag.
Ooh. Wow, springboard attack.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. The champ taking a bit of damage.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton. The submission specialist, McDonough, and he's out. Tremendous strength.
Taking a moment about to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Up over the shoulder. Power bomb. Oh, tossed aside. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Knockback shot. Oh, that's going to sting. Oof. Running knee in the corner. Uh-oh. In. Snapmare takedown.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Ow! Bam! Eyeball could be one move away from ending things.
Finn turns it around. Getting air with that forearm.
Misses the target.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Propped up in the corner.
That's the attack to the neck. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
Yeah, and this is the hostility McDonald wanted to bring.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
The champ goes for the cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save. What's Eric got in store?
Clothesline! Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Looking for the pin. Digging deep for the kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Right to the knee. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Ooh. Looks like he knew that was coming up. Now, 1916. Can the champ recover from that?
The referee becoming collateral damage. Oh, he saw it coming.
The tag to their partner.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Clothesline. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? And an elbow drop, too? Uh-oh.
Placing him in the corner.
Good tag.
A power slam. What power from this team.
Nasty kick. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Into a neck breaker.
Tag made, fresh partner in. Brutal club.
Ooh. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Power slam, power from the War Raiders. Boom, DDT.
Pull the hair into a mat slam.
Big splash.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Oh, ouch. Flying their opponent's arm up.
Oh, double stop right to the arm.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Look at this.
Somersault plancha.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Huge big boot.
And Ivar finding a way to inflict more damage.
Yeah, and Balor's had to deal with a lot of rough patches already in this match. Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Big splash.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top. Top down.
And Ivar is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing unstoppable.
Ooh, for the title.
And the glory.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Placed him in the corner here. Bang! He finds a counter. Taken down with a body slam.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, man,
And you know what's next, guys? The death row connects.
Man just won the title. How the champions move.
just getting their opponent all tied up here.
And the ref providing a bit of safety here.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Partner gets tagged in.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
Ivar did his homework there.
Goes into the corner. Balor being disarmed. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The champ taking care of business here.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly... What a counter! Kick right to the midsection. Going for the ride. The fallaway slam.
Eric looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Attack made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Getting him right into the corner. Eric!
Eric! Kick to the spine. Chad might have just ended things right there.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Went for the springboard and miss. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And now the tag. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Looking for the victory. Making the save there. Eric fires back.
Double stomp.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Flying forearm.
We could be close to the end of the line for Ivo.
Turns it around.
Propped up in the corner.
He wants it one more time. Big clothesline.
Champ close to ending it here.
Into the cover.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Raw Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Just look at this specimen. Carved from marble. He's not a Greek god. He's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there's no telling what he might do here tonight.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
He is about to stand face to face with European excellence personified.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the Ring General. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact. Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Just no respect.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up, and he breaks the pin right away.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Oh, emphatic chop.
Gunther gets stymied.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Oh, man.
Hangman's neck breaker. Corey, what do you think Drew has to do to beat Gunther here?
As much as it's well-deserved, Gunther can be a bit overconfident. And in that abundance of confidence, he has a habit of discounting his opponents. Drew can use that to his advantage, lulling Gunther into a false sense of security before he eventually capitalizes. The old rope-a-dope.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
Unfamiliar territory for Gunther, as McIntyre simply outclassing the ring general here.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Quick kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Running knee. Getting positioned on the top rope. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Shot. Climbing the ropes. Front face up.
Into a superplex.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Trapping the arm. Crossface submission.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, fighting his way out.
What resilience. Turn it around with a reversal. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, he telegraphed it and met them with an enziguri. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Huge burning lariat. Picking up speed off the rope. Man. Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly.
Oh, my God.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
The challenger's in a bad way.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Shoulder tackle.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, Gunther put a stop.
The ring general
Driven down with the powerbomb.
and there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got the shoulder.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Tackles ruthless.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Neckbreaker.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And he fights it off.
How? McIntyre and
We have a pin for the title. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
really had less than a second to stay alive there. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. The challenger clear
And going
to the title.
New no! It's not over!
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. We might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Gunther looking to attack from above.
From the top.
Good Lord! Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Gunther with a burning lariat.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Picking up speed off the rope.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
And Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
And it seems Gunther has McIntyre crumbling under the pressure of this assault.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Making a timely return to the ring.
Face buster. Man.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next stroke. Oh, man, he landed left there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Snap power slam. Knee drop. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
The champ delivering when he got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.